Kumusta kayong lahat, mga students? So sana nakatulong yung mga una nating videos para maintindihan yung mga topics natin sa math. So yung unang topics natin ay tungkol sa arithmetic sequence. So ano ba yung pagkakaiba ng geometric sequence sa arithmetic sequence? Okay, doon sa arithmetic sequence, yung ginagamit na operation doon ay addition. So nakukuha ang next term pag ina-add yung common difference. Sa geometric sequence naman, nakukuha ang next term pag gumagamit tayo ng multiplication or minomultiply natin yung first term doon sa ating common ratio. So, yung tawag doon sa numbers na ina-add sa arithmetic sequence ay common difference. Then, sa geometric sequence naman ay common ratio. Okay, example. Itong number 1. Ito kaya ay arithmetic sequence or geometric sequence. So, kung mapapansin natin, ang numbers ay 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So, yung next term ay nakukuha pag nag-add tayo ng 3 plus 2, ang result ay 5. At saka 5 plus 2, ang result ay 7. Then, 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So, ibig sabihin, ang number 1 ay arithmetic sequence. Yung number 2 naman, so kung mapapansin natin, 2, 4, 8, 16. So, parang dumodoble yung numbers. So, yung 2 ay pag minultiply natin sa 2, ang result ay 4. Then yung 4 i-multiply sa 2, 8. Then yung 8 i-multiply sa 2 is 16. 16 multiply sa 2 is 32. So, kaya naman yung number 2 natin ay geometric sequence. So, yan ang basihan kung ang sequence ba ay arithmetic or geometric. So, dito, addition yung ginagamit sa arithmetic. Sa geometric ay multiplication. Okay, before I will start my example, introduce ko muna yung ating formula. So, ito yung formula. A sub n is equal A sub 1 times r, then n minus 1. So, ito yung exponent niya. So, merong times. Okay. So, A sub 1 is the first term. Then, A sub n is the nth term. Ibig sabihin, ito yung hinahanap. Then, r is the common ratio. So, kung merong common difference sa arithmetic, merong common ratio sa geometric sequence. Ngayon naman, para makuha yung mga next term, kailangan natin hanapin yung mga value ng A sub 1, A sub n, at r. So, ngayon, how to find the value of A sub 1, A sub n, and r? Okay, yung A sub 1 ay ito yung example ng ating geometric sequence. Okay, yung A sub 1, yan yung pinakaunang terms. So, sa pinakaunang terms ay ito. So, kaya naman yung A sub 1 natin ay 2. Okay? Then, next, yung A sub n. So, kung halimbawa, yung hinahanap na term ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pang 6. No? Pang 6 term. So, ito yung ito yung A sub n natin. So, yan ay 6. So, para mas madaling intindihin, ito yung value ng n. Okay, ito yung n natin. That is 6. Okay, pagkuha naman ng r o common ratio ay ganito lang. So, ito yung first term, ito yung second term. I-divide lang natin yung second term, ito, by the first term. So, we have second term 4 divided by 2. So, ang result niyan ay 2. So, pwede tayong gumamit dyan. Pwede rin sa third and second. Pwede rin sa fourth and third. Halimbawa, 16 divided by 8. The result is 2. So, ibig sabihin, yung common ratio natin or R ay 2. So, ngayon, meron na tayong mga value. Okay, ganun lang yung pagkuha ng mga value. Okay, kung yung tanong ay how to find the sixth term of geometric sequence. So, ito yung gagamitin natin para makuha yung sixth term. So, gagamitin natin yung formula a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r, then n minus 1. So, substitute lang natin yung mga value. Okay, a sub n is 6, a sub 1 natin ay 2, yung r natin ay 2, din yung n ay 6. Minus 1 is 5. So, ibig sabihin 5. Okay. Next. So, ito, yung 2 ay merong exponent na 5. Ibig sabihin, yung 2, i-multiply natin yan ng 5 beses. So, ibig sabihin, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay. Tapos, times 2. Okay, multiply na natin. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2, 8. Times 2, 16. Times 2, 32. Times 2 is equal to 64. So, ibig sabihin, yung a sub 6 natin, or yung susunod na term, ng 32 ay 64. For our example, activity number 5. So our question, find the 8 terms of geometric sequence. So unang gagawin natin ay hahanapin natin yung mga value ng a sub 1, n, and r, or the common ratio. Okay, yung a sub 1, so i-determine natin dito yung pinakaunang number ay 2. So yun ang a sub 1. Then yung n, yung hinahanap. So yung hinahanap ay pang 8 terms. That is 8. Then yung r, or the common ratio. So to find the common ratio, divide lang natin yung second term by the first term. We have 4 divided by 2. The result is 2. So, our common ratio is 2. Ngayon, meron na tayong mga value. I-substitute na natin yung mga value ng a sub 1, n, at saka r dito sa ating formula. So, we have a sub 8. A sub 8 is equal to, yung a sub 1 natin ay 2. Then, yung R is 2. Then, yung N is 8. 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. So, 8 minus 1 is 7. So, meaning, ito yung exponent niya, yung 2, i-multiply natin ng 7 times. So, gawin natin ng ganito. 7 times dapat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, kasi 7 yung exponent. So, we have a sub 8, a sub 8. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2, 16. 16 times 2, 32. 32 times 2, 64. 64 times 2, 128. So, we have 128. Okay, 2 times 128 is equal to 256. Our 8 terms or 8 term of geometric sequence is 256. Ito na yung answer natin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, andito yung 256. Nasa pang 8 terms. For our activity number 6, which is the geometric means. So, ano ba yung geometric means? Okay. Geometric means is the term between any two non-consecutive terms in a geometric sequence. Sa madaling sabi, ito yung mga terms na nasa gitna, ano? Or between. Ganito, parang ganito siya. Ito yung terms na nawawala, or ito yung terms na sa gitna or middle terms na nawawala. So, paano natin hahanapin yung terms na to, yung middle term? So, this is the first term, second term, and third term. So, pag sa geometric means, mas madali kung gagamit tayo nito. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Ibig sabihin ng M, middle. Square root A times B. So, ito yung A, ito yung B. Okay. So, kung ito yung A at saka ito yung B, i-substitute natin. A at saka B. So, we have M is equal to square root of 3 times 12. Then, multiply natin. So, 3 times 12, we have 36. The square root of 36. Then, what is the square root of 36? So, the square root of 36 is 6. Okay, so meaning to say, our middle term is 6. Itong formula na to ay ginagamit lang sa isang term lang. For our example number 2, insert two geometric means between 3 and 192. So, kung isusulat natin yung mga sequence, ganito na siya. Dalawang geometric means yung ilalagay natin sa pagitan or between 3 and 192. So, ano yung unang gagawin? Okay, yung gagawin muna natin, hanapin natin yung mga value ng A sub 1, yung N or yung A sub N, then yung R. Okay, so dito, since 3 and ito yung first term, then ito yung last term. So, ito yung magagamit lang natin kasi walang ibang given. So, yung 3, yun yung first term. Okay, yung N natin. So, ilan ba yung geometric na or sequence na andito? Ilan ba yung terms na andito? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, kaya yung N natin is 4. Okay, then, yung R natin is hindi siya given. No, kasi hindi magkadikit yung sequence. So, yan yung hahanapin natin before natin makuha yung mga geometric means. Okay, then, yung last term natin, yan yung magiging A sub N. So, yung A sub N natin is equal to 192. Hindi na siya A sub N, kundi A sub 4. Kasi pang-apat siya. So, ngayon, i-substitute natin ito dito. Yung gagawin natin, kukunin muna natin yung R. Okay, so, we have A sub 4. So, gagawin natin A sub 4 ito. Kasi yan yung given. So, yung A sub 4 is 192. Then, yung A sub 1 is 3. So, yung R, wala pa. R pa rin. Yung N is 4. 4 minus 1. Okay, 4 minus 1 is 3. Isulat na natin diretso. Okay, 3. Salamat, may kuryente na. So, next, 3, divide natin both side. Okay. 3 divide 3. So 3 divide 3 is, wala na siya, cancel. So 192 divide 3, that is 64. So we have r to the third power. Paano natin kukunin yung value ng r? So yung mangyayari ay magiging ano to? I-change natin into radical. So yung mangyayari magiging cube root na yung 64. Cube root kasi 3. Pag squared, square root. So we have cube root of 64. Okay, para makuha yung r. So ibig sabihin, ano ba yung number na pag i-multiply natin 3 beses, 64 yung result. So yung 3, at simulan natin sa 1. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. Halimbawa 2. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. So wala, hindi siya 64. 3. 3 times 3, 9. Times 3, 27. So hindi ba rin 64? Okay, 4. 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 4, 64. So ibig sabihin, yung cube root ng 64 ay 4. So meaning, our r natin is equal to 4. So ito na yung common ratio. That is 4. So ngayon, hindi pa tapos. Kinumpleto pa lang natin yung mga values. So para makuha yung next term, yung gagawin natin, i-multiply lang natin yung first term doon sa common ratio. Okay, we have 3. So yung 3 natin, i-multiply lang natin sa common ratio, which is 4. So 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Okay, yan yung second term. Then, para makuha naman yung next term, papalitan natin yung 3 ng 12. Kasi, yung kukunin naman natin ay kasunod ng 12. That is 12 times 4, we have 48. So yung ating third term is 48. So ganun lang kadali yung pagkuha ng mga terms. Basta yung hahanapin mo lang ay yung common ratio. So our answer is 3, 12, 48, 192. Now for our activity number 7. So we have harmonic sequence, then Fibonacci sequence. So doon sa mga nauna merong arithmetic sequence at geometric sequence. So ano ba yung pagkakaiba? So yung arithmetic nag-a-add ng common difference para makuha yung next term. Yung geometric sequence naman ay nagmo-multiply ng common ratio para makuha yung next term. Okay, ngayon, harmonic naman. So before ko ipaliwanag yung example, so ibibigay ko muna yung meaning. Harmonic sequence is a sequence where the numbers form a reciprocal of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, so it is reciprocal. So meaning, yung tinatawag na reciprocal ay yung fraction ay binabaligtad. So imbis na 1/2 nagiging 2 over 1. That is what we call reciprocal. So now, yung harmonic daw ay pag gina-reciprocal ay nagiging arithmetic sequence. So kagaya nito, ito ay halimbawa ng harmonic sequence. So we have 1/2, 1/4, 1 over 6, and 1 over 8. So pag reciprocal natin yan, magiging 2 over 1, 4 over 1, 6 over 1, and 8 over 1. So since the fraction, gagawin whole number. 2 divide 1 is 2. Then 4 divide 1 is 4. 6 divide 1, 6. 8 divide 1 is 8. So kung mapapansin nyo, ito ay naging arithmetic sequence siya. So ganun yung harmonic sequence. Ngayon, ano naman yung Fibonacci sequence? Fibonacci sequence, it is a sequence whose its first two terms are either both 1 or 0 and 1, and each term thereafter is obtained by adding the preceding term. Ibig sabihin, yung magkasunod na numbers, two terms or magkasunod na terms ay ina-add. Example, 0 and 1. So magkasunod siya. First term and second term, ina-add lang siya. 0 plus 1 is 1. Kaya nakuha yung next term. No? So mapapansin nyo, ang magkasunod naman na term ay 2 and 3, which is 1 and 1. So 1 plus 1, the result is 2. Ganun lang yung Fibonacci sequence. So kahit dito, 1 plus 2, ang result ay 3. Or 2 plus 3, the result is 5. So ganun lang yung Fibonacci sequence. No, it is different sequences. So merong 4, arithmetic sequence, geometric sequence, harmonic sequence, and Fibonacci sequence. Tandaan po natin na ang harmonic sequence is a reciprocal of arithmetic sequence. At saka yung Fibonacci sequence, yung next term is obtained by adding two consecutive terms or yung mga naunang terms. So ganun yung pagkakaiba ng sequences. Ito na yung example natin sa harmonic sequence. Find the 5 terms of harmonic sequence where A sub 1 is equal to 3 and D is equal to 5. So alam naman natin na ang reciprocal ng harmonic sequence ay arithmetic sequence. So ngayon, para ma-solve natin or makuha yung sa harmonic, yung gagawin muna natin ay i-arithmetic muna siya. So ngayon, meron tayong, yung tanong is, hahanapin yung 5 terms, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terms, 5 terms. So ngayon, meron tayong given A sub 1 or the first term. Our first term is 3. Okay, di ba sa pagkuha ng next term sa arithmetic, i-add lang natin yung first term doon sa common difference, which is 5. So, yung 3, i-add natin sa 5, ang result ay 8. So, may second term na. Then, yung next naman, yung 8, i-add naman natin sa 5. So, 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. Okay? Then next, 13 plus 5, yung sagot naman ay 18. So, pang fourth term. Then, para makuha yung last, 18 plus 5, we have 23. So, andito na yung mga terms. Kaso nga lang, naka-arithmetic sequence siya. So, paano natin i-change into harmonic? So, simple lang. So, di ba pag whole number, meron siyang imaginary 1. Lahat ng whole number may imaginary 1 kung gagawing fraction. So, para maging harmonic siya, i-reciprocal lang natin. So, yung 3 over 1, babalik na rin natin, magiging 1 over 3. Okay, then, yung 8 over 1, magiging 1 over 8. Naka-follow. Then next, yung 13 over 1 ay magiging 1 over 13. Then, yung next, 8 over 1 magiging 1 over 18. Then next, yung 23 over 1 magiging 1 over 23. So, andito na yung 5 terms ng harmonic sequence. Okay, ito naman yung example natin para sa Fibonacci sequence. So, Fibonacci sequence 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Find the next two terms. So, ito yung tinutukoy. Ito yung next two terms. So, ano kaya yung mga terms na yan? Okay, simple lang para makuha yung next term. So, di ba sa Fibonacci, i-add lang natin yung dalawang magkasunod na term. So, before itong next term, yung magkasunod na term ay 3 at 5 or 3 and 5. So, kung i-add natin yung 3 plus 5, it is equal to 8. Ibig sabihin, ito yung next term natin. Okay. Paano naman makuha yung next? Siyempre, i-add lang natin yung 8 plus 5 or 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. So, yung next term natin ay 13. So, ganun lang kadali para makuha yung mga next term. Para naman sa ating activity number 8, our title is Remainder Theorem. Yung first video natin ay tungkol sa division of polynomials. Merong dalawa. Yung una ay long division method at pangalawa ang synthetic division method. Na kung saan nakukuha natin yung mga remainder. So, dito sa topic na ito ay ito yung isang paraan na kung saan madali nating makuha yung remainder. So pag yung tinatanong ay tungkol sa remainder, yung gagamitin natin ay remainder theorem. Paano kaya gamitin yung remainder theorem? So gagamit tayo ng division algorithm na tinatawag, which is P or polynomial of C is equal to R. Yung R natin ay remainder. Then yung C ay yung sa yung sa factor, no, yung sa roots. So example, ito yung divisor, ito yung dividend. So yung tinatawag na C ay ito. So di ba pag nag-divide tayo doon sa synthetic division method, kinukuha natin yung value ng x. So, parang yung x na yun, yung value ng x, yun yung c. Okay, so example, x minus 2, yung mangyayari dyan, ang value ng x ay x is equal to 2. No? So, nag-change lang tayo ng sign. So, ito na yung gagamitin natin as c. Then, yung dividend, yan yung polynomial na gagamitin. So, ito na yung unang step ng remainder theorem. So, kunin mo natin yung value ng x. Then, next, yung polynomial. Titingnan natin kung naka-arrange ba siya or naka-standard form. Okay, titingnan yung exponent kung naka-arrange 3, 2, 1, constant or 0. So, naka-arrange na siya, pwede na siyang gamitin. So, we have P yung C natin or yung X ay 2 is equal to, okay, ito na. Isusulat natin yung mga dividend. So we have x cubed minus 3x squared plus x plus 4. Okay, andito na siya. So ano ba yung gagawin natin para makuha yung remainder? Okay, yung x natin, yan yung 2. So yung 2, isa-substitute natin sa value ng ito, sa mga value dito. Yung x. Okay, yung value ng x. So yung x magiging 2 yan. So we have 2. Okay, 2 cube or 2 to the third power minus 3. Yung x natin ay 2. Then to the second power plus x na naman, which is 2 plus 4. And then so we have 2 to the third power. Meaning to say, yung 2 ay i-multiply natin ng 3 beses. We have 2 times 2 times 2. Para yan dito. Minus 3. Yung 2, i-multiply natin ng 2 beses. 2 times 2. Okay, then plus 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay, then dito, 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2, 8. Then minus 3 times 2, 6 times 2, 12. Minus 12 plus 6. So, ngayon, pagsamahin natin yung parehas positive. 8 plus 6. Okay, 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. Minus 12. Okay, the result is 2. So, meaning to say, yung remainder natin, okay, yung remainder ay ito, which is 2. So, ganun lang kadali para makuha yung remainder niya. Ito ang mga patunay na ang remainder ay 2. Sa long division method yan, sa synthetic division yan. For our example number 2, find the remainder when x to the 4th power minus 3x cubed plus 3x minus 4 is divided by x plus 3. Okay, first step, kunin muna natin yung value ng x. So, yung value ng x is equal to negative 3. Okay, then copy the division of algorithm or division algorithm, that is P, C is equal to R. Okay. So we have our C is equal to negative 3. Then copy the dividend, which is x to the 4th power minus 3x cubed plus plus 3x minus 4. Okay. Then substitute na natin yung value ng x. Okay, the value of x is negative 3 to the 4th power minus 3x. Yung x natin is negative 3 to the 3rd power plus 3 times negative 3 minus 4. So we have So, meaning, yung negative 3 is, i-multiply natin ng 4 na beses. Negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. So, 4 siya. Minus 3, tatlong beses na i-multiply yung negative 3. Ito positive times negative 3, negative 3, negative 3. Okay. So, yan na yung tatlo. Then, plus. So, 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. So, we have negative 9. Then, minus 4. Okay. Then, next, ito. So, negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. Negative 3 times positive 9 is negative 27. Negative 27 times negative 3, the result is 81. Positive 81. So, we have positive 81. Then, dito. So, ito, negative. So, negative times positive is negative 9. Negative 9 times negative 3 is positive 27. Positive 27 times negative 3 is, okay, positive and negative is negative 81. So, since na subtraction yung operation, so magiging addition yan. So, magiging 81 siya. Plus 81. Then, minus 9. So, pareha siya like terms or magkapareho siya negative. So, i-add natin yung parehas negative, which is magiging minus 13. No? 9 plus 4 or negative 9 plus negative 4 is negative 13. So, our final answer, 81 plus 81 is equal to 162 minus 13. The result is 149. So, our remainder is equal to 149. Okay, pero doon sa ating hard copy, yung result doon is 141, which is typographical error po siya. So, yung result talaga is 149. Our remainder is equal to 149. Para i-check, nandito yung mga proof. Long division method at synthetic division method.